Hey, how are you? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Give me two thumbs up if you can hear me and see me. Okay, so this is impromptu, obviously. Let's see who else is going to join us. So we'll give it another few minutes. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Unmute. What is this doing? Can you? Alright, I don't know what this is doing. Unmute. Why am I going to unmute? Hi Lydia. Give me thumbs up if okay, Debbie, one thumbs up for hearing, I assume. Give me another thumbs up if the visual is alright. Alright. So thank you. Just making sure everything is spiffy. Thank you. Hello Karen. What? Oh my goodness. No, not this fool. Oh jeez. Alright, no way. I gotta remove all that. Whoo, this is nasty. Alright. You know, we all have some photos in our photo album that we are not too very proud of and we don't want to see. And in hindsight, we go, what were we thinking standing next to so-and-so and taking a photograph? I do have some. I mean, these are Halloween photographs from way back, I want to say 12 years ago. And I'm like, what? But anywho, so we have, excuse me, y'all. Alrighty. So we have very few people here, but that's fine. Let's give it some time. So I was thinking maybe in about 10 minutes we can start doing the actual reading. But if any of y'all have any questions right now that is related to this whole situation, let me know. I'm not doing any personal reading, so please don't ask personal questions. It ain't gonna happen. So in the meantime, thank you. All right, so there we go. So we have forged orbs. Oh, I own a pet. Okay, she's changed her name. Hello, how are you? We have some interesting names. Peanut shell and forged orbs. That's kind of cool. All right, so this thing that you see, this is I've got a whatchamacall. What is this thing called? There you go. This thing, incense going on. So actually this candle's kind of run out, so let me light another candle. Any specific questions, y'all, with regards to, the drama that's going on? I'm not doing personal readings, so if you have any specific questions about this whole thing, the music industry, I don't even know what fragrance this is. What is this fragrance? Winter Sky. All right, whatever. Winter Sky it is, y'all. I have a whole bunch of essential oils. I'm pretty sure I can put something in that. Yeah, come here, buddy. All right. Auntie, hello. I'm just kind of, messing around so that we give people some time to join us. Orange, grapefruit, lemon, tea tree, lime, lemon. Why do I have so much lemon though? Respiratory blend, whatever that is. Let me see. Oh, it is nice. Okay. So, there we go, y'all. Apple blossom and gardenia. Okay. No, don't do that. Don't fall, buddy. Don't fall. Okay. Whew. Susie Q, hello. So, we can get this guy to sit somewhere here, maybe. I don't know. Sit here, maybe. There you go. So, again, impromptu, didn't have any specific time, like, I'm going to do it, didn't post it ahead of time. I was like, okay, I'm just going to post it right now, start right now. So, here we are. Don't know why I'm thirsty. Let me grab some more water really quick. There are a lot of people here, and then we'll get started. Oh no, why did I do that? I keep turning the light on it. We're going to put this one. Is the front door locked? Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Just got another refill. I just thought I'd go and get some more water before we get started. Who else do we have? Kelly B. Kelly B says, hi, will Jay-Z be next? Was Bieber a victim of day? Yeah. Oh my God, Kelly, she's got a whole bunch of questions. All that. Okay, so let me say something about Garth Brooks. And I have somebody here who, if she cares to, she can attest to this. So yesterday I was just doing a reading for Garth Brooks. Just because his name came out in the radar, let's just put it, his name was floating around, and I just decided to do a reading. I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll do a reading. Just a few quick questions, and if that individual is here, she can attest to it. Woo. So, and this was just yesterday, y'all, no jokes, just yesterday, and I had very, very clearly said yes to answer your question about Garth Brooks, and I said yes, and yes in terms of all those allegations. And today, I think it was about 4 or 4:30, I was just laying down trying to get, just to get a little bit of shut-eye, and Mark was watching TV, and I usually I was laying down reading a book, that kind of stuff, and I said, what are they saying, honey, on the news? And he goes, oh, Garth Brooks has sexual assault and battery allegations, and apparently it happened in 2019. And of course, he's denied it. And I was like, oh, I gotta call my friend and say, hey, So, oh my God, yes, it is true. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Cards don't lie. It was pretty, I think I did kind of a sort of a half hour, 45-minute reading, and there was a lot of interesting stuff that came up out of that. So, so thank you for validating that. So yes, I shall answer your question. Shall we put a red question mark after a question so you can, yes ma'am, that would really help. And if I miss it, then just bear with me. It's not that I'm purposefully ignoring you, it's just that I get caught up in the reading. You know how that goes. So I didn't title this. So before I go any further, let me just say this is for entertainment purposes only. These are my observations and my opinions. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and find your own, draw your own conclusions. And these are all allegedlys. So having said that, I didn't want to specifically title this live specifically as Clive Davis, because I know other names are going to pop up. So that's why I let it be. And of course, I will start with Doofus McGoofus. So I did a quick thing on him, like a chart, astrology chart. I don't have his time of birth, obviously, but based on his astrology chart, y'all, it's it's not surprising to me at all, simply because okay, he was born in Brooklyn, New York, and his date of birth is April 4th, 1932, so he's probably about 92 years old, old fart that he is. I have no nice words for people like that. I just don't. So if they don't like it, they can kiss my ass. I don't give a flying fuck about it. So there. And you have a problem with me using F-bombs, then go find yourself another channel. So I don't have nice words for these people. This guy has Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Mars all in Aries. All in Aries. His Venus is in Taurus. Now here's the thing. Very interesting. Jupiter is going retrograde in Taurus on October 9th. Moon enters Scorpio on October 6th. Mercury enters Libra on October 10th. And Moon enters Capricorn on October 11th. So there's a lot of activity that could affect him. He has got the 5th house and 7th house that's popped up as being very active at the moment. So let's go and pull up this one. Come on, boo-boo. Work with me, boo-boo. No? You don't want to come on. There you go. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, here, let's go. Hang on one second. So, based on my calculations, Clive Davis's thing, his maybe after the live is done, I might put timestamps, or any one of y'all can do. He's got the 5th house and 7th house active. So the 5th house talks about the house of creativity and intelligence. Obviously, it's speculation, and the 7th house talks about friends, partners, contracts, that sort of a thing. So obviously this is a pretty intense time for him. Now keep in mind, for him, his 5th house is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Leo, and 7th house is Libra. So this is a kind of a interesting time for him, and not necessarily a good time, but I don't know. He's got some other planets in Aries as well. I can look that up really quick if I have it up here. He has got Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Uranus, and Lilith all in Aries. So this guy is not a saint. Let's just say that. So it's a very pressing time. And as I was doing the calculations for him, based on numerology as well, I was like, I don't think this guy is going to get into that much of a big trouble. And people may say, yeah, anyway, he's 92 years old, he's about to kick the bucket or not, who knows. But people like him, obviously, as we know, are very, very smart. See, they have surrounded themselves with the top brass of the law firms and, legal advisors, and, they're probably friends with some of the, retired people in police and this, that, and the other, so they know how to go about doing their business. His assets are obviously all been taken care of and been very well secured. So nothing like that is going to go on in terms of, oh, are they kind of going to go after him. Even if they go after him, there's nothing much that's going to come out of it, simply because they're going to say, oh, he's old, he's about to die, oh, he's got cardiac issues, yada yada. But to answer your questions, absolutely he is responsible. The cards will show us responsible for the ending, the cutting short of certain key people, talent in the industry. That's what I don't like these glasses, y'all. Let me grab my other glasses. Give me 1 second, okay? I should have had it at hand. Sorry, bun boy. Did that startle you, baby? I'm sorry. All right. So, is he responsible for the ending, for the cutting short of, for the let's just use the words cutting short of certain talents in the industry in terms of their careers, in terms of their longevity, if you know what I mean? Absolutely, he's responsible. And yes, he is responsible. This guy is very clear, okay? First and foremost, you have to give credit where credit's due. He's got the smarts. He knew how to go about setting up his career. He has always had the boldness to say, what are you going to do? Go, fine. And he has never been the kind of a person who would be like, oh, I better be careful whose toes I step on. He has never given a flying fuck about anybody. So yes, absolutely. Debbie, to answer your question, that's a yes. Kelly B, is there a video of JLo doing dirty at the parties? I haven't seen any, but I wouldn't be surprised. Does Trump have any involvement in Diddy's business? Good question. Were all the industry leaders who stepped down the day? Absolutely. Yes, yes, and yes. So let's get on with it. Clive Davis. Okay, we have Scorpio, the Sun card, one more Gemini. Okay, very interesting. Not really what I was expecting, but hey, it's okay, we'll take it. Scorpio, so he's Aries. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8th house. 8th house. Where's his Mercury at? Mercury is also in Aries. Whoa, this guy. He is very, very strong, y'all. This guy has started his career. He has done his due diligence. He has been very methodical in how he went about setting up, laying the foundation stores, the people he surrounded himself with. Very smart. He is smart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th house. 8th house. The secrets, yeah, they are all going to come out. There is going to be a lot of the hidden, the secrets are going to be forced to come out in the light in terms of his communication, his contracting with certain individuals, the duality. Absolutely, it's all going to come out. But is he going to be held accountable? Not really. Even though they hold him accountable, I don't foresee him really paying the price, so to say. We have the Empress, the Temperance card. Yeah, it's going to be tempered. Absolutely. Okay, let's do this. No, one more. Give me one more. And the Judgment card. Very interesting. Judgment is a Libra card. So let's just say, so the wills and secrets, etc. There are a lot of people. Okay, there are certain individuals who are in the close inner circle who do know, who are very much aware of the shenanigans, the BS that Clive Davis has resorted to have control in the industry. And there are people who are holding on to that information. Now, three women, I will say that, who are holding, and they're mature women who are holding on to that information, but they are a little hesitant to bring it forward all these years because they feared for the worst, as they rightly did. I shouldn't say should, because everybody knew the relationship he had with Whitney Houston, and forget about whether he's responsible for her demise or not. Let's set that aside for a moment. The very fact that when Whitney Houston's body was lying in that hotel, in that bathtub, in that bathroom, wherever, they continued to go ahead with the party and continued to have the party at the wherever the other floor. And that party was hosted by Clive Davis. Who the fuck does that? And if he claims that he and Whitney Houston were the best of buddies and he treated her like his daughter and etc., blah, 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 would you do that? No. So he's basically a fucking asshole. So he can... I don't give a flying fuck whether he dies or not. I mean, he's irrelevant. But he's going to be answering his for karma. I mean, one way or the other. Okay. So these three women, they've been holding on. Now, will they step forward now to come forward and do this? Yes, they will. That's going to be brought to light. But even so, there is going to be a tempering down of their disclosures. They're going to, the powers that be are going to force them to temper down their disclosures, to not temper down, to tone down their disclosures, simply because, oh, he's an old man, what's he going to do, that sort of a thing. And then you have the judgment card pop up right on top of the Gemini card. And Gemini, we know, is communication, is very mercurial energy, and judgment is Libra, is air. So both of them are air cards. So I do believe with the judgment card, there's going to be a radical change, a shift in terms of the power that Clive Davis has or had. I don't really think he has as much power as he used to. I think the passing on of the baton has already been done years ago. But I forget about Diddy at the moment and all those other people. I do believe the true power in terms of, his empire, his whatever he created, that has already, the baton has already been passed on to his children or whoever he calls his child. So that has already taken place years ago, not just now. So his empire per se is all sitting pretty. Nothing's going to happen there. The question is, will the progeny, whoever is holding the baton, whoever is sitting in the chair, right? Will they be held accountable for all this, or somehow they be dragged into this to answer or to pay the repercussions? That remains to be seen. But him as an individual, he doesn't care. He does not care about what people say. His attitude, Sun, Moon, Mercury and Mars, all in Aries. This is the kind of guy who doesn't give a fuck about what people say or think about him. It's like he is deaf. He does not care. He is like, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, this is how I'm going to accomplish it, and I'm going to accomplish it. And if you don't like it, I don't care about your opinion of me. That's his attitude, okay? So try me, BYTCS says hello, hi, hello. And then we have Monbrad 306, Randy Elm, hello. Susie, hello, yeah. Okay, so let's, of course he's going to claim to have dementia. Of course, all of a sudden, like I was saying yesterday about Garth Brooks, and today they had it on the news, and there's like he has denied everything. Of course they're going to deny it. None of these assholes are going to say, yeah, I did it. They're not going to own up to it. Those are freaking psychopaths. So let's see what we can do here. This is too nice a set of cards to use for this doofus. So I'm not going to use this for him. Too nice. Let's just leave that aside for the moment. And I will go back to my favorite. Something smells a bit stinky in here, and it's not the candle. It's not Bernie. Sounds pretty spooky when I say this, but it seriously smells like sweaty. And I know I don't have body odor, so it's not me. Weird smell. Weird smell. Oh, of course, it's Suzy Q. His name is going to come out, absolutely. So we have some cards popping up. Okay. I was holding the whole deck on the reverse, so. Temperance again. No kidding. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so this is reverse. So I will take, whoa, okay. So let's read this for a second. So he has the Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Temperance card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and hidden behind it is the Six of Cups. Very interesting. So the Ace of Cups does talk about, new emotions, new offers. It either talks about clarity as far as emotions and clarity as far as thoughts are concerned. Clarity as far as emotions are concerned, a new offer, and then followed by that you have the Four of Cups. So I'll tell you what, I doubt if this guy is going to go down, but here's the thing, he will be giving up some names, he will be giving up some information in exchange of not having charges filed against him or charges minimized against him. So it's like a trade-off, and trust me, this has already happened. It's not something that's going to be happening, it has already happened. Or is there an allegation to, okay, hang on one second, Kelly. There are a lot of questions, like, hold your horses on asking me the questions, because there's so many people over here. Please be mindful of the fact that others also want to ask questions, so don't overload. So it's almost like him saying, you know what, I'm going to give up some information about this, and this, as a trade-off. Now you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, here's the thing, the justice system, if you will, they're going to be going, yeah, not really, not enough. So they will extract the information as much as they can out of him, but then they're going to turn right around and say, that's not enough. That's not enough. But, and then followed by that, you have the Temperance card, right? There's going to be a little bit of negotiation in terms of, go back to the drawing board. Well, let's negotiate. Let's temper. What does the Temperance card say? It says understanding, moderation, finding a perfect balance, a mix of things, right? In terms of how have a balanced approach, not specifically leading to one particular angle, mindset, thought process to arrive at a conclusion, arrive at a destination. And then after that, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles does talk about continuing to work at it. This investigation is not by any way, shape, or form over, y'all. This investigation is going to go on for a long, long time. Okay, it's you're going to see it kind of die down on the news, media. And then it'll pop up again, it'll die down, it'll pop up. It's not going to be resolved today, tomorrow. It's not like, you're going to wake up in the morning and then they'll be like, they'll print out a list of 20 people, names, and they're saying everybody's gone to prison in handcuffs. That's not going to happen. It's a slow, drawn out process. But something pretty spectacular is going to go down in 7 months' time. 7 weeks to I can't say 7 days, but 7 weeks to 7 months. Now, there are two particular female women, mature women. Well, when I say mature women, I should. So these are individuals who are definitely above the age of 35. Okay, let's just say that. Who, through the course of, remember I said the three of those females who have been holding on. Of the three of them, two of them now, based on these cards, are going to step up a little bit more and spill out, give out a little bit more information to the authorities. Then you have the Nine of Wands, right? And then you have the Six of Cups. Here's the thing. With the Nine of Wands, all this time where he has been kept within a boundary of protection, Doofus Magoofus, Clive Davis, that boundary of protection is going to be shattered. And behind that boundary of protection, you will note that there are important names in the industry who have provided that support, who have provided that shield for him. That's why he has been so untouched for so many years. Gets me that these old geezers, yeah, exactly. Can you imagine the lifestyle they have? I mean, flipping douchebags. And not only them, can you imagine their families? He's got 3 or 4 kids, and this guy's worth $800-900 million, and between the 3 or 4 kids, I'm sure each of them will get about $200 million. That's more money than most Americans can even comprehend. And every one of them assholes, fuckers, are living the good life. Yeah. So then we have this guy. Taking these two, followed by the Queen of Pentacles, followed by I love it when this guy comes out right over the Temperance card, followed by the Four of Wands. If somebody asked a question about a cult, the answer is yes. And then you have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Yes. So with this, the what you call this guy, the Page of Cups, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, followed by a reverse of Three of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups, okay, proposals, offers of peace, negotiation, whatever he needs to do in terms of negotiating for exchange of information, that's an ongoing process. But then here you have, after that you have the heck of a lot of negotiation. After that you have but one thing I want to say too, in the midst of this negotiation for information and giving up names, there is another person here who is a Cups energy, either Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a young let me look and see what I'm thinking Weaver, but let me see what I'm going to freak out if he is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Seriously, or I'm freaking really going to have a fit if he is that. March 1st, oh my God. Oh my God, he's a Pisces. His energy, y'all, popped up right away. But see, he's the one, he's going to be quite instrumental in this, or quite his actions, that the actions he's going to take, because all this has hit the fan, is going to be pivotal in terms of where and how this whole situation is going to go, how it's going to turn. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles, don't ask me why, y'all. Don't ask me why, but Shaka Khan's name, Shaka Khan and Patti LaBelle, their names are popping up. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles. Let me just look up their date of birth because that's an Earth. Oh, wait a second. Also, this guy has got Venus in Taurus, and then the moon enters, Jupiter goes retrograde in Taurus. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, I need to find out what these two ladies, what their signs are. Hang on, y'all. So she is May 24th. Oh my goodness, Patti LaBelle is a Taurus. May 24th. Wait, is she a Taurus? No, she's a Gemini. May 24th is a Gemini. Let me look and see about. Give me 1 second, y'all, okay? Kind of freaking out over here a little bit because, not freaking out, she's March 23rd. She's also, March 23rd is what? Is Aries. So it's neither of them. So then, I don't know, y'all. I mean, we can go down the list of who. One more quick. Quick. Give me 1 second. Is it Whitney? When is August 9th? So she's a full-on Leo, isn't she? Okay, so I don't know who this energy is, y'all. I'm sorry. This lady, this Queen of Pentacles, there is going to be a pretty intense role that this Queen of Pentacles is going to be playing in terms of assisting, bringing forth, helping, validating, supporting, emotional support to the Knight of Cups energy. Oh my God. Did I say Justin was, what was he? March 1st, same day as my mom. Oh my God. Pisces, that validates that. So that's very interesting to see. That is very interesting to see. Then, but I don't know the name of this person. Let me try this. In Taurus pops up again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more popped up. We keep that to the side. That's an Aquarius. So we have N as in Nancy, N as in Nancy, S as in Sarah, R as in Roger, Q as in Queen, Z as in Zebra, Taurus, Aquarius, and a penny, P as in Peter. Oh my God. So somebody, if you all can figure that. See, well, that's the thing. Could be. Well, I don't know what her date of birth is. Let me see. I mean, we'll have to dig and see. Could be her. Could be her. Could very well be Mary J. Blige. Could very well be her. So we don't know. I'm not going to go down the list of it and do all of that. So, yeah. Yes, Kelly, we know he's a Pisces. It's a water sign. Rockin' Robin. Yeah, I agree with you. So I'm saying it could, Debbie, you're right. It could be Mary J. Blige. I believe she's going to be pretty. Jenna007 says, I've heard some YouTube. Oh, okay. I'm not going to get into that. So anyway, so I do believe that that person is going to step forth. But this individual also looks like she's the one who manages the finances for Clive Davis, or is responsible, the financial, the keys to the finances behind the empire she manages, or she holds control over it, or she knows details about it. So that, then anyway, moving on. Then we have the Hierophant. And of course, the Hierophant does talk about, Hierophant is again Taurus. It talks about institutions, religion, orders, conformity. And then you have the Four of Wands, followed by the Three of Cups in reverse. I will tell you this incident, okay? So she is Debbie, she is, if she's born on January 11th, then she is a Capricorn, so which is a Pentacle, so it could be her. So this whole situation is going to be the end of the music industry as we know it. Is it going to be the control, the this, the that? Is it going to be like overnight a switch is turned off and it's all going to end? No. But as we know the music industry to be, it's there's a new beginning. It's going to have to change. So you'll see that the old ways are all going to come to an end. I do believe that you will find more independent record companies, boutique record companies, people producing their music themselves, artists producing their music themselves, GoFundMe type of thing, crowdfunding will happen, that sort of a thing. I think that whole thing is changing. Now, to answer your question, is it a cult? Absolutely. These are the confirmations for me. And as we know the cult, enjoying everything, Three of Cups in the reverse, all that's going to kind of come, that partnership, the camaraderie, the inner circle, all that's going to kind of come to an end. But three of the top brass. So it's not just this guy, there are two others. And so let's just say, yeah, I do believe that is true. But there was one more link between Clive and Diddy. That link was weak, so that link was eliminated, and then the link to the rope to Diddy was shortened or reinforced. So, Susie, did that answer your question? Rubens, yeah, that's true. And it's not just Bieber, there's so many other people, Yeah, absolutely, Forge Orbs, you're right. Hey, Crystal, how are you doing? So we have the Knight of Swords, then we have the Moon card. Oh, okay. Followed by the Six of Wands, followed by the Queen of Wands, interesting, followed by the Ten of Cups. So what this is telling me is there is going to be, again, with the Knight of Swords popping up, right? So the Knight of Swords says all this conversation, all this information, so how shall I explain this to you? So it's a slow process, like I said earlier. You'll hear about it in the news, it'll die down, you'll hear about it, it'll die down, and then all of a sudden the momentum picks up, and it's like literally super fast, and things will kind of evolve as far as this whole dramatic case is concerned. Then we have the Moon card. The Moon is Pisces, so it does talk about, even though there's a whole bunch that may come out in the news, the information, the evidence, yada yada, I would still be a little bit cautious in terms of just blindly saying, oh yeah, everything is right, yeah. Because there's still some things that are going to be hidden, simply because the powers that be, it's not like every single thing that happened, every single individual that was involved in this is going to be caught in the dragnet. It's not. There are going to be some people who are actually going to escape, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So we got to be prepared for that. Then we have the Six of Wands. Successful in terms of bringing down this particular empire, aka what's his name, the three monkeys, Clive Davis, Diddy, and Jay-Z. I think that's going to be a pretty successful thing, or at least people are going to be questioning in terms of the respect people had for these individuals. Of course, it's going to be very much, they're not going to have so much power as they used to, okay? Then we have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is very interesting that this energy comes to. Again, I don't know who this is, the Queen of Wands. Let me see, who is this Queen of Wands? Let me put all this away. Who is this Queen of Wands? Number one. Ooh. 12. All right. hang on one moment. I wonder if this has anything to do with Taylor Swift. Let me see. December 13th. She's a Sagittarian, y'all. Holy moly. Cajoles. When was she born? She was born on December 13th, 1989. Okay, I gotta show you guys this card. If this doesn't look like her, I don't know what to say. Hi, Ladies Fire. Good evening to you. Okay. Hi, Delvin. How are you? So let's pull the numbers 12, 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, that should even be that. That should be here. No way. Oh, this guy. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, everybody. Let me just take this out because I don't want those to come out. Some of my charms had spilled over, so I'm taking them out because I'm not doing charms today. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more. 7. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we have, so she is popped up. So that's very interesting. I wonder if she's going to have some information too with regards to this whole thing. So we have the numbers 1, 2, 6. The letters Q as in Queen, N as in Nancy, S as in Sam, and G as in George. So I don't know what that is, but I want to do a quick numbers on this. So Nancy, hang on everybody, Nancy, George is 7, Queen is 8, 16, 21, 21, 31, 32, 33, 6. There's no need to do that. 6. 6, 6, 6. I want to pull out some cards for this. Hang on one second, y'all. I'm going to use another deck to clarify for this. I wonder if Taylor Swift is going to be instrumental in actually bringing out the whole, like, icing on the cake, like putting putting the lid on the jar, you know. I wonder, it's clearly a Wands energy. Very interesting. 6 Pentacles, Knave of Swords, Empress. Wow. Incredible. Y'all, I will say this though. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands is going to be also instrumental in terms of putting the lid on the coffin, if you will, per se. And that is going to cause and create an emotional closure of this whole thing. So tying up the case. Okay, and then you have the 6 of Pentacles at the cost of a loss of fame for another individual who's coming across as the Empress with 2 kids, a male and a female. Oh my God. Who's this? Is it J-Lo or is it, I want to say it's J-Lo. Ace of Cups. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I wish I could say some of the things that I'm thinking right now. That would be a little much, but I do believe that this final putting the lid on the coffin is going to bring emotional closure for a lot of people. not a lot of people, for key people as far as who are caught in this unfortunate situation. Okay, but price has been paid by this queen who is the parent to a boy and a girl. Okay, there has been a sacrifice made. Okay, that has helped open a lot of doors, but she has always been under a lot of stress, nightmares, worried about where that's going. It's like, I know it's not the right thing to do, but for the sake of my career, notoriety, fame, fortune, I'm going to have it. But she's always felt like this. I'm going to do a full-on reading for JLo one of these days. Bet you I'm going to do that. So whether this individual, this Empress is either showing up as the 3, the Empress is either JLo or what's her face's name? Beyonce. I'm going to lean more towards JLo. That's the energy I'm getting from that. So, she's... Sacrifices have been made, y'all, and the kind of sacrifices that you and I don't want to think about. You know, we can say, oh, salacious gossip, it doesn't happen. We're in 2024, all kinds of, cults and this and that don't exist, and yada yada and all that. Yeah, they do exist. Cults do exist, okay? And sacrifices go, let your imagination run wild. Yeah, those kind of sacrifices do happen. So it is what it is. So forged orbs, I didn't know that. Oh, people do have interesting priorities. Another thing, y'all, let me ask you this question. Yeah, Kelly B is, it's not, she's trying to kind of, Kelly, that wasn't very nice what you just said, you're among friends. Please don't for a moment think that I'm going to be so enamored by certain viewers that I'm going to just speak everything. No, at the end of the day, I got to watch out for my own safety and security as well. And I bet you're not going to be stepping up and saying, oh, I'm going to protect Kirtana, right? So please, let's be honest about it. There are some things that I will not say on the internet. End of day, end of story, period. Of course, as a viewer, you want to know, so I understand that part of it. But anyway, so Donna next. Yeah, that's going to be my next question. Let's get on with this reading. There's something called, there's a difference between being frank, being honest, and being open about it, and then there's the other side, which is called foolishness and throwing caution to the winds. So no, don't apologize. I'm making, actually, thank you for apologizing. Let me say that. I'm making my stance very clear. Like I said, I understand, well, I shouldn't explain myself, but I understand viewers want to know. But, like I said, there's a fine line between throwing caution to the winds and being stupid and then wanting to disclose everything. So, yeah, it's all good. I would also be like, yeah, but okay. I feel like Oprah would, oh my God, don't even take that witch's name in front of me. I've never subscribed to her, y'all. I've never ever subscribed to her. Like, from the very beginning, when people used to go, oh my God, Oprah Winfrey, I'm like, what's a big whoop? I mean, she's just an ugly soul. I don't like her. So, okay, let's get back. We can actually ask if Oprah, let me see when that goofus's date of birth is. I can't stand her, but oh my God, y'all, let me tell you. Let me tell you, Taylor Swift, I got hopes for her. I got hopes for Rihanna. I'm putting my money on them so that they step forward and they really, being instrumental, being powerful creators and musicians, whether I like their music or not, that's different, but they have a lot of power, stepping up to the plate and really doing the right thing. I really want to see that. Now, what is this fool's name? Oprah Gail Winfrey. I never liked her, and I never liked her friend, that Gail or whatever the heck her name is. Oh my God. Orpah? Is that her name? Orpah Gail Winfrey? Not even Oprah? Oprah Gail. Wait. See, Oprah Gail Winfrey was born Orpah Gail Winfrey. All right, Orpah. Hang on one second. You know when she used to have her Jan 29th, 1954, she was born in somewhere, Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll just do a quick chart for her. Kosciuszko, Mississippi. Okay, I'm going to do a new chart. Oh, no, don't. When she used to give away all those gifts and all that stuff on her show, and people were like, oh my gosh, she's so generous, she's giving away all these things, and people were literally dying over there. I'm like, you people are so fucking stupid. You seriously think she's giving, like, the money is coming out of her pocket? You seriously think so? No, it's these companies that go around wanting to place their products, CIUS, hang on, CIUS, Mississippi. Okay, let's do that. It's called product placement. And then they give away all this to get coverage, and then people are like, oh my God, Oprah, she's so awesome. Oh, people, dummies. So she's got Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Sagittarius, Mercury in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius. Oh my God, she sure has a gift of the gab. All right, let's do this really quick. She'll go down 6, 9, 7, 1. Give me 1 second. 3. Give me 1 second while I do this. Oh wow, she's got a lot over here. So 10, 18, 25, 31, 10, 20, 30, 30 plus 18, 48, 48, 53, 59, 59, 66, that is 12, 3, 7, okay, 1, plus 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Seven and 4. Wow, she's Aquarius. So 4th house is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, Taurus. So she's an Aquarius. 7th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th houses, Leo. All right, we got that. So it's okay, it's all good. Let's not be overly focusing on that. Move it on. Let's see. Dylan says, oh my God, I just pictured Oprah going, you get a court date and you get a court date and you get a court. All right. I was very, wait. I got it. Thank you, Donna Nix. I looked it up really quick. So Susie Q says no red dots. Okay. To answer your question, did I miss any red dots or mark anything? Okay. So let's see. It's all good. Moving on. Resolved it. You had a question? Yes. Hang on one second, Deb. I'm looking at Doofus McGoofus, Oprah Winfrey. So, where is she? So, this guy is 7,000, 7,000. So, if he's a Aries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 is Libra. Okay. Let me ask. See, I'll tell you, with people like Oprah and all that, you know how they're going to get away with all of this? They'll be like, oh, I'm just going to donate so much money and water. I'm just going to, she's Aquarius, right? I'm going to donate so much money to this charity, that charity, yada yada, and try to get away with it. And Libra, and then we have fire. One more card. But really, Taurus, yeah. See, this whole thing with this moon in Taurus, Sagittarius, I'm sorry, not moon in Taurus, Sagittarius going retrograde in Taurus, it's going to kick up a lot of stuff over there. A lot of stuff. Going back to people like Oprah, oh, I'm going to donate money, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And people are like, oh my God, she's giving away her millions. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Okay, she is giving away her millions and she's going to get a fucking tax write-off for all the money she so-called donated in terms of charity. And guess who's going to, not just her, a lot of these rich people. And guess who's going to be the chairperson or the, what you call the trustee or something of this charitable organization? Duh. So it's like people are just like, let me preface this by saying this is for entertainment purposes only. These are allegedly, these are my observations and my opinions. Please do your own research, do your own due diligence, and form your own conclusions. So people need to stop and think, people just blindly follow these, these so-called rich people. I mean, it's like, put your money where your mouth is, doofus, and then show me, right? There are very few of these super duper wealthy people who have really done a lot of good. So... And then there are some who give it away because they got a huge settlement in their divorce. And they're like, oh, I don't want no part of it because this is blood money. Oh, okay. Whatever. Anyway. So, let's see what she has. Yeah, she has got the Aquarius card pop up. And she's got the Gemini card pop up. And she's got the Hermit card pop up. She is going to be sitting pretty. This woman is going to be just fine. Is she going to go down? She will. Is she going to go down to the extent that people want her to go down? No, she's not. She has very good groundwork in terms of investing her funds, backing up on the side, on the sly, in terms of, it's not just the Democrats, it's the Republicans too. She has absolutely funded some government made donations. And another thing, when these people say, oh, so-and-so, there are few of these so-called celebrities who are very clear about either they're Republican or they're Democrat, regardless of who stands for elections and who wins, right? They've been true to that mindset or that whatever those political parties, whatever they stand for. But there are a lot of them who are like, I'm going to donate to you because here I am in the middle. I don't care. I don't give a flying fiddlestick. I'm just giving you money in advance for my safety and security. So she's one of those. Anyway, so she's got water, air, Libra, fire, and Taurus. How interesting. How freaking interesting. Now we have Mercury enters Libra on October 10th. And then she's got Moon enters Sag on October 9th. And then Moon enters Scorpio on October 6th. And Jupiter goes retrograde in Taurus. Yeah, this is not going to be a very good time for her. But having said that, is she going to be up shit creek? No, she's going to be fine. Because of the way she has protected herself. Now, she is going to have a lot of help. From people in cleaning up her act. And the star card, she's an Aquarius, right? And a lot of emotions, a lot of talk, a lot of back and forth, a lot of buying affections, a lot of buying loyalties. She's very good at that. Then you have the Libra card, and right over that you have the Lovers card. So the Libra card, like I said, I'm reading for Goofus Oprah. The Libra card is an air card, and the Lovers card is Gemini air card. So there is a lot going on behind the scenes, a lot of talk, legalities, a lot of settling scores, cleaning up house, damage control happening all the way behind the scenes. If not, it's happening now. But these people are too smart. They have taken care of all that. And that weird relationship. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are allegedly my observations, my opinions. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and form your own conclusions. People have always questioned the relationship between her and Gail and her boyfriend. I'm just going to say so read it for what it is. So do I give a flip? No. Doesn't matter to me? No. But cards are showing right here. And then you have the Hermit card pop up right under the Fire card and the Taurus. So the Hermit card is Virgo. It's earth energy. It's ruled by Venus. Taurus is also ruled by Venus. So the fire, the flames of gossip or talk that is going to rise as far as she's concerned, Oprah Winfrey is concerned, that's going to be very well managed and very well taken care of and hidden. It's going to be put in hiding. Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? I'm sorry, the Hermit card. It talks about using your power, using your wisdom, using your tools, your skill sets, your whatever you're standing in society, and using your wisdom to manage to control and to stay under the radar. So even if people go looking for it, like she's going to go quiet. Even if people go looking for it, they're not going to be able to find as much as they hope they would. So, but is she going to be affected? Yeah, she is. Oh my goodness. She's got the Four of Swords followed by the Eight of Cups. She's going to do her level best to distance herself from this drama. And then she's got the King of Pentacles. And then she's got the Moon card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by the again, this is validation right here for me. Like, as much as she has a little bit of struggle and trouble in terms of, oh my God, nightmares and whatever, and she's also going to faint, that she has some health issues. She's going to be emotionally checking out. There is going to be another very, very important person in her internal group who's going to be distancing themselves from her. Very much so. Very much so. But then you have the King of Pentacles over here who's sitting here going, yeah, not so soon, chica. We still got eyes on you. There's going to be some investigation into her assets that's going to go on. And this King of Pentacles, I'm not liking this energy so much because it says that whoever is the principal investor, or if she's invested or partnered with somebody in terms of business relationship and partnerships, that's going to break down. That's going to split. Okay? They're absolutely going to split. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So there is going to be a proposal in terms of, okay, this relationship is this business partnership relationship is going to so she's got a couple of things. Like I said, let me repeat, because I'm in my zone now. Sleepless nights, very concerned about her health, some talk about that, and she's going to be checking out, doing her very best from distancing herself from the pyramid, from the empire that's so-called the black entertainment industry and the music industry. But there's also a very important person in her inner circle who's going to distance herself from this person, from Oprah. Then her partnership in terms of business investments, partnership with this particular individual male is going to be separated. That's going to go down. And then there's going to be an emotional rebirth, or she's going to try to resurrect herself emotionally, tapping into the soft side of people, like, oh, Oprah Winfrey, a lot of people love her. She's going to try to tap into that and kind of resurrect herself. Now, one individual whose name is it that I had just popped in my head that I wanted to look at. Give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. This person. Please tell me he is. Oh my God, he's May 2nd. is a full-on Taurus, right? And May 2nd is a full-on Taurus, and Taurus could be the King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. That is for another day. Yeah. Okay. I just got the confirmation I needed. So that's what I have for her. One card. A lot of stress. She is going through a lot of stress right now. A lot of stress. That's all I'm going to say. She's got a lot of stress. I don't know, these people, I mean, for real. All that money, man. I mean, like, how much money is in? No, don't get me wrong, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I like money too. I'm not afraid of money. I understand money is important. And one needs money to have a comfortable life and, pay bills, do this, do that. I get it. But once you reach that level of fame and fortune, what's the need to continue down that nasty path? You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to look really quick over here. So going back to Debbie B, we're going all over the place today, isn't it? Let's see. Let me see what his ASH. He's a snake in the grass, y'all. I'm just looking at his February 7th. He's also an Aquarius. No, he's not an Aquarius. Wait. February 7th. Yeah, he is an Aquarius. Heck. He's 46 years old already? Man, oh man. What a flippin' asshole. Alright. And he was supposed to be the Mr. Goody Two Shoes, right? You never know, y'all. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, exactly, Delvin. Okay, let me see. He's an Aquarius, Ashton Kutcher. Let me see. I'm not going to do a full-on thing for him. Let's just draw some cards really quick and see what's going on over there. He's got Sagittarius. He's got Pisces. And he's got the water cards. So Ashton Kutcher is... What did I say? He is February 7th. Yeah, he's an Aquarius. I'm not going to do his chart. So 9, 12, and 24. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, Libra. 12 is Capricorn. And 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. So 6th house. 6th house, let's talk about health, discipline, habits, among other things. 9th house does talk about intellect, knowledge, house of higher knowledge, intellect, etc. And 12th house is the house of liberation, isolation, karma, hidden supports, institutions. This guy has a lot of knowledge. He just chooses not to, has chosen to. Does he know about a lot of things that happened? Yes. Has he participated in a lot of things? I'm not going to say a lot, but a few. To what extent, I don't know, but I will say that he is very much aware of the shit that's gone down. A lot of it. Inside knowledge. The world card, his world is coming to an end. It's under fire. Then he's got the queen. The empress. And then 2 cards popped up. The Pope, the High Priestess, and the moon card behind. Look. Yeah, I bet you he's having sleepless nights. He's like, why is my name being drug into this shit? I didn't know. I didn't go to so many parties and just went for a couple. And I don't know what's wrong with these fucking people. That's how, like, his, literally, I can see him having this conversation. This is for entertainment purposes only. These are all allegedly. These are also my observations and my opinions. You do your own research, do your own due diligence, and form your own conclusions. He is so pissed at the moment. Very, very pissed. Very pissed. His world as he knows it is being questioned, is crumbling down. He's trying to distance himself. Not happening. So we'll take this. Oh, I forgot. Then he has the Empress card. So, see, here's the thing. His relationship with a particular female is a lot of effort is being made to keep it under wraps, not let it come out. A lot of effort. And then you have a moon card here again. And the moon card says, no, there's something very fishy going on. Everything is not as it seems. It's very well hidden. But wait until this moon shifts, right? Wait until it goes into moon into Scorpio, October 6th, which is a water sign. Yeah, hang on for a second there. Yeah, number 6 right there. So wait until the moon enters Scorpio. There's going to be some changes about him, some stuff about him that's going to pop up. And then you have the High Priestess card, which is the moon card again. Holy moly. So a desperate attempt is being made to keep, again, another moon card over here. The Page of Wands. A lot of attempt is being made to keep him, to clean up, to distance himself, to lawyer up. A lot of that. But see, his relationship with a particular female, there's a great effort being made to hush that down, to subdue it. I don't know what that relationship is, whether it's an intimate relationship or a business relationship or a what, but I don't understand why so much effort is being made to subdue that. Okay, anyway, move on. I'll take these cards for him and these two as well. So let's see. Then we have the Five of Cups. 5 of Wands. Hello. Then another 5. Holy moly. How many 5s do you want, dude? And then we have the 10 in reverse. And then we have the Chariot card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. 7. 3 of Wands in reverse. Oh, we got some reversals here. The Aquarius card in reverse. The Star card in reverse. Then we have the 9, which is the Hermit card in the upright. Oh my God. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Oh, so these two came out like that. All right, this is very interesting. Okay. This has certainly caused a lot of disruption, a lot of internal, and I also, I keep wanting to say this. I don't know whether his wife is pregnant again or somebody else is pregnant by him. Something, allegedly. These are for entertainment purposes only. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, form your own conclusions. There is a big, like, his relationship with his spouse is not good. Not good. There's a lot of conflict internally, and there's a lot of conflict in terms of his relationship to authority, to the Hierophant, to the institution. Institution, as we know, be it the government, be it the music industry, be it the entertainment industry. But then he's got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Oddly enough, this is almost making him feel like, in a way, as stressed as it is, in a way, I'm glad it all came out in the open because now I can heave a sigh of relief. Weird. It's like, I can't bear this any longer. I'm glad it's all out in the open. To heck with it. Let's just get on with it and resolve it. And then comes the 7, which is the Chariot card. Then he's able to move forward in a balanced way. So as much as he's trying desperately to hide things, there's going to be a shift in his psyche where he's going to go, all right, fine, it is here. What am I going to do? Let me just deal with it and get it over with. That's the psyche. 3 of Wands in the reverse. 3 of Wands does talk about teamwork, commerce, expansion, that's in the reverse. So whoever he calls his team, you know what, I just noticed my lupus thingy is again showing up on the camera. Anyway, side note, squirrel. So that teamwork, that if he had any business that he had on the cards that he wanted to expand, push forward, or launch anything, that's all over and done with. And the Aquarius card in the reverse shows if he had anybody who were his financiers or the major principal partner, they're all like, dude, we don't want to have anything to do with you, bye-bye. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords, which shows up, and then again this. So the Knight of Swords, very interesting. A lot of talk, lot of information, lot of inside information being brought out with regards to him, what he knows of with regards to the industry, also with, I don't know why, but I feel, okay, we can grasp at straws and tie it all together and weave a beautiful basket. We can do that, right? But I'm saying, I feel like specific, okay, a spotlight is being shown on his relationship, what he knows, information he has had with regards to what went down. I want to say very specifically with Bieber. I don't know how that's working out. I don't know. I'm just saying. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and then it's back to work again. No, I don't think it's Demi. I don't think so, believe it or not. She's not popping up on the, Alright, that's about that as far as Goofus McGoofus is concerned. Y'all, anyway, so, what? Sounds like a toddler crying because exactly, Delvin. Cheryl Kalmari says, who is a snake in the grass. Yeah, I think people are just catching up, so you need to catch up. I'm way somewhere else already. So Debbie says, yes, let's ask about him. Woo! Hello. Actually, I'm just going to look at these. Well, anyway, I was shuffling it, so I won't take that. I'm telling you, if a Z pops up now, I'm going to freaking... Oh, it could also... I'll tell you what I got. Aries. 2... Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, give me one more, 7. The first one I got right out, that guy. Then I got 5, then I got 9, 2, Y, then I got Scorpio and Aries. Can you all see? Okay, so I was going to say this first thing with J, I'm like, oh my, is it Jay-Z or is it Bieber? Let me see. 5, hang on 1 second. So let's look at this for a second. J is 1, 7. Okay, so J G, six is going to be X, and 2 is going to be B, K, T. Give me 1 second. Let me figure this out because this is very interesting. So let me just type it out because my brains are fried right now. So J, G, E, N, W, O, X, K, T. Oh, space. Not in any specific order, y'all, but yeah. Yes. Wait. And Aries and Scorpio. So that's 4. 1. No, 1. 1 would be A. And so that's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So not in any specific order. I don't know whose names, first names, last names, middle names, but let me assure you, this is something. Okay. Yeah, y'all, nobody's showing me any support. What is this? Show me some support. Get the word out. Subscribe. Get the word out about this channel. Leave your comments, your interactions. I do appreciate y'all. Y'all know that. I think I covered her in the last reading, what she's going to do and what's coming. Oh, so yeah, exactly, Debbie. That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw and what is his middle name? Let me see, because I'm curious. Okay, that's not him. Let me get out of all of this because it kind of messes up my screen here. Okay, let's go back. So somebody, oh, hello. Somebody asked me, will Usher be held accountable? Let me quickly see what his real name is. He's a creep, isn't he? He thinks that smile of his ill kind of. People just blindly kind of. Usher Raymond IV, October 14th. Okay, Dallas, Texas, October 14th. I'm curious to know. October 14th. Let me do a quick chart for him. Just a quick. Oh, man. Give me 1 second. Let me do this really quick. SH. It's a he. Oh, he's a he. October 14th, 78. Uh, 78. We don't know his time of birth. And he was born in Dallas, Texas. What do you know? OMG. Dallas. Come on, boo-boo. I just want to know what his sun and moon are. Oh, come on, man. Don't die on me now. Okay, Dallas, Texas, United States of America. All right. Excuse me. Dallas, Texas, 10, 14, 78, yeah. So what, he's like 46 now? 48, 46? Wait, how old is this doofus? He's 45. Old goat. Okay, this guy, oh my god. He's a sun in Libra, moon in Aries, Mercury in Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio. Yeah. Y'all, these people all gravitate to one another. It's like, thank you, Kelly. I do appreciate your generosity. Thank you. You didn't have to. I will answer questions, but sometimes I gotta filter it. So I hope you understand that. Thank you so very much. Sure. Let's just. Did I say it was a Scorpio? Wait, where'd he go? Come back here. Sun in no wait. He's a Libran. Okay, Sun in Libra. Moon in Aries. Heavy Scorpionic influence. Mercury, Venus, Mars. And see, that also, and his Saturn is in Virgo. So, okay, so let me just say this, okay? Lady Sapphire says, there's so many richies involved. Yeah. I hope it's just very surface level connections. Otherwise, who the heck are the good guys? Exactly. Okay, so let me just say this though. Y'all, I don't care what one's race is, religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, how you identify yourself, which political party, whatever, you like tattoos, you like none of that matters. None of that matters to me. You're happy? You do you, boo. You're fine. I do me. But the moment a person starts getting into things like what Usher did, which I feel is very, very bad, very wrong of him, because it's all out in the open, right? Again, let me preface this by saying these are allegedly, this is for entertainment purposes only, these are my observations and my opinions. Do your own research, do your own due diligence, and form your own conclusions. Yeah, he was used by Doofus Magoofus Diddy, absolutely molested by him. And when he got a little older, Diddy's like, okay, I need new blood. And then Usher, what does he do? He brings a replacement. And he brought in Bieber and said, here you go, now I'm out of that. And that's very wrong. That's the part that makes my blood boil. If you have already experienced this level of torment, torture, I can't even wrap my head about it. I don't even know what words to use. How can you as a human being go and bring somebody else, a young kid, somebody else, and say, oh, I've experienced it, I want out of it, so even though I've experienced it, even though I know it's not right, even though Diddy put me in the hospital, I'm still going to sacrifice you. That's the part that gets me. That's the part that says, dude, you, the enabler, dude, you are even worse than Diddy. And I'm like, just chop their bees off anyway. So, and what the hell was Justin's mom doing, allowing her son to go with, I don't get that. That's so freaking weird. So, that's exactly, Delvin, that's exactly what I'm saying. What is the need for it? It's like, he is worse. Absolutely, he is worse. You knowing very well what he has experienced firsthand and how bad it is, or it was for him, you still go bring this innocent child and knowingly, eyes wide open, you put him in a situation where the same, if not worse, is going to happen to him. What a fucking asshole are you? Like, what kind of a douchebag, low life piece of shit are you? Don't get me started on people like that. I have no nice words for them. Absolutely no. Aquarius, did I say he was a Libra? Yes. And Aquarius is also a Libra, right? I'm sorry, Aquarius is also an air card, yeah? Saturn, not surprised. And the Sun card. And he's always got the stupid smile of this Usher, the smile, the dumbass smile. Oh my God, y'all! I just want to. Okay, let's get on, cause my blood is boiling right now. I'm like, this guy's. This one keeps popping up, y'all. This card, she has popped up for every one of these readings. The world card has popped up. The Hangman. Look, here's the thing, y'all. I'm now truly beginning to say that, feel that Kim Porter's case is going to be reopened, and whatever, every single part of her book or her notes or her diary or whatever tapes she has hidden or whatever, that's going to be pretty darn incriminating evidence, and it's going to take down a lot of people, because I do feel, wasn't she the mother to Diddy's kids or whatever? So I do feel, let me see. Delvin laughs. um, JR says, I never thought Diddy would out Epstein. Out Epstein as in show him up, or surpass Epstein. Uh, that's what I think. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, let's get on with this. So Usher's got Aquarius, Saturn, and Sun. Here's the thing with Aquarius. So who rules Libra? Venus, and Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth house. Speculation. Yep. Speculation. And Jupiter's 11th house is Sagittarius. Yeah. So when this whole Sagittarius going back in Taurus, it's going to bring up a lot of issues. Then he's got Saturn, 10th house, 12, 11, 10th house in Scorpio. Interesting. Moon enters Scorpio on the 6th. The world card is ruled by Saturn. Then he has a Sun card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th house. And he's got the Hangman, which is, I can't help myself, y'all. The hangman is Neptune. This guy's up shit creek right now. Usher, he is like, oh shit, yeah. But then, interestingly enough, for some bizarre, weird out reason, he's almost kept on the back burner for a brief period of time. I don't. Wait, what? I missed it. Kelly B says yes. What? Okay. And now here we are. Yeah, can you imagine how horrible that is? Oh my God. So funnily enough, in spite of how instrumental Usher was in this whole brouhaha that happened about, no, the whole taking advantage of, molestation of Justin Bieber is, allegedly, for some reason Usher's name is going to be kept in the back on the back burner. It's simmering. They're not going to turn up the heat on that as yet, and they're not going to bring it to boil as yet, if you will. They're going to keep it in the back burner for some reason. I don't know why. But Usher's got some really crazy energy coming at him. He's got Saturn, he's got Neptune, he's got Uranus. Where is his? Let me look at his chart. Who's in Saturn there? Jupiter. Neptune is in Sagittarius. Okay, that's fine. Y'all get me started on this, guys. So, this guy, changes, sweeping changes, shocks, forced to confess his partnership, his contracts, his relationships under scrutiny, his finances under scrutiny, his group of friends that he keeps, whatever supports he's had. It's all going to come under the spotlight, but for now, at the moment, it's in the back burner. Like, don't know why though. Don't know why. Yeah, she did. Hats off to Cassie. I wish her and her family all the very best. Such a beautiful young lady, isn't it? So we had 3 of Cups in the reverse. Oh, this one doesn't want... Oh, 8 of Swords. Okay. I have to take my puppy here for a WALK. So... Oh, King of Swords. Okay. The World card in the reverse. Wow. Yeah, I'm not holding it in the reverse. And then 6 of Cups in the reverse. Yo. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look at some other. 5 of Swords in the reverse. He's got some strong energy. Then the Queen of Cups in the reverse. What the hell? 8 of Wands in the upright. The Knight of Wands in the upright. And 8. That is the Strength card in the reverse. Oh, this guy is not doing well. He is not going to be doing well. 3 of Cups in the reverse. All that partnership, the emotional support he had is all dissipating. Totally self-incriminating evidence. I have a feeling he's actually going to be incarcerated as well. But see, right now he's playing a game of chess with the authorities. Like he's trying to make some sort of a behind the scenes kind of, oh, look what I have here. I got something I'm not going to show you. I'm only going to show you this. But what I have here and this and it, yeah, well, what are you going to do for me? Negotiation again. But I do believe there's going to be some level of incarceration. But see, World card in the reverse, okay, is very interesting because the World card is a Saturnian card. It talks about completion of a cycle and successfully because of all the effort that you put in, right? And here it's in the reverse. So whatever effort he's put in to create his world as he knows of it is going to come undone. But in spite of that, well, hang on, let's come back to that. And he's got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. All that, wishing he could go back now. There's no way he could, as much as he, I feel this guy is going to have civil lawsuits filed against him as well. And he's going to try his very best to try to resolve that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, everybody has shoulda, woulda, coulda. But not only is he going to be incarcerated, but the civil lawsuit is also going to get him. That's coming for him. Then he has a 5 of Swords in the reverse. His ability to fight back to protect himself is taken away. Then he's got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Whoever was standing behind him and giving him support, that person is going to stay. It's like all these people are just going to fall away from him. Usher is going to be hit quite bad actually. And then he's got the 8 of Wands, very fast approaching. And then he's got the Queen of Wands over here in the upright. And then he's got the Strength card in the reverse. Look, I have a feeling even though he's going to be put on the back burner for a moment, there's other stuff that's happening, civil lawsuits, yada yada, all that's coming up. And either way, one way or the other, incarceration, all the support he's had, emotional support is gone. His ability to fight back is gone. His person, whoever was supporting him emotionally, gone. Him playing chess is going to backfire on him with the authorities, and when that happens, it's going to hit him really fast and hard. The world he created for himself, gone. Finances, gone, because civil lawsuits will be filed against him really quick, boom, boom, boom. And the Queen of Wands over here, she's sitting here looking pretty, and she's going, yeah, I'm going to come after you, and I got you. I got you exactly where I want you. You're going to pay the price. And his strength card, okay, the strength card is a Leo card, and he is a Libra, and Leo is his 11th house. So the like-minded people, groups and friends that he knew on, it's all like the connections, what he thought of people, who he thought he could rely on, they're all gone. Seven of Swords, followed by the Six of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Yeah, people are watching and observing him. I wouldn't be surprised if he's under total surveillance. The fact that, people are trying to, he may be trying to say that, no, I have a feeling for him, his finances are under deep investigation. And he may be trying to say, no, this money is from here, there, it's all legit. They're like, no. How did you come about this amount? Explain to us. That's going to be a thing for him. Let me wrap this up. Hang on one second. Okay, so, wait. Okay. Who, what? Delvin. You come in. Oh yeah, so, yeah, that's okay. I mean, people join in later. You probably have to go back and watch it. So, go back and watch it. You'll find the connections. So let's see. Let me see who. I mean, any number of people, Angie. There's so many of these people. So, okay, I know, Bernie. Thank you, Delvin. He is getting on with age. So we've had some struggles with him recently. His mobility, knock on wood, he's in very, very good health. His heart and his lungs are all fine, but he has a little bit of trouble, like walking. Like, he'll walk, he gets very excited to go on his WALK, but then he tires out fast, and he kind of wants to take a couple of breaks. So of course he's going to. So who left? Somebody left. Forge Dobbs left. Okay, can't forget Chris. Oh my God, that woman. Oh my God, I can't stand her. Hey, look, not everybody in the world is going to love you, and not everybody in the world is going to hate you. It doesn't matter, no, but as long as you're true to yourself, it doesn't matter who loves you and who hates you, right? As long as you're true to yourself and, walk in your path of truth, you're good. But man, that Chrissy Teigen, oh my God. I mean, yeah. Yeah, and she's not even good. Yeah, Delvin, you're being very polite. I mean, she's freaking ridiculous. I don't know what that guy. Well, anyway, let's not get into that, because that's none of our business. You don't know what people see in people, right? So whatever. All right, y'all. So I think this is good for now. I'm kind of feeling like that's enough for today. Maybe what do I do with my cards? Oh no, I put the wrong deck in. So maybe we'll pick up and do readings another time again. I don't know who to do next. Any suggestions? Yeah, she is nuts. She's like full on. She's a full on psycho. And remember, she had come out. I mean, I have never bought any of her stuff, and I never would even. But she had come out with some cookware or cooking books or whatever the heck, and then Target pulled it, and this one pulled it, and that one pulled it, and everything vanished. And I was like, yeah, right, who the hell is going to buy her stuff? Like, I'm like, whatever, dude, whatever. Okay, now I will say this. takes a lot of effort, hard work to get to the top, right? I mean, success doesn't just fall in your lap, right? At least not for most people. A lot of people have to make sacrifices. They have to, hi Scowling Wolf, they have to make sacrifices. They put in a lot of effort into, doing the work behind the scenes to get to where they are. And that's commendable, right? That is absolutely commendable. There's also an element of luck that one needs. Let's face it, it is a fact. But then there are some people who sell their souls to the devil per se. I shouldn't say that. There are some people who are, let me take that back, who are willing to throw their fellow human beings under the bus for their own gain. And that's what I can, aka Usher. I can't wrap my head around, and certain other individuals too. So thank you, Susie. So I'm going to stop. Thank you, everybody. Auntie, Susie Q, Scowling Wolf, Angie, Angie Pangie. I've got to say, some of the names here are so cool. Then Lady Sapphire, Debbie B, Delvin Forged Orbs, Karine C. Then who else do we have? Kelly B, JR. I'm sure I'm missing names, y'all. I'm sure. Kelly B, thank you for your contribution. I do appreciate it. And y'all, please don't get upset when I kind of, okay, let me say this because I don't want people to misunderstand me and say, oh my God, she's so rude. Yes, sometimes I do snap. There is no doubt about that. Obviously, you guys have seen, right? What's there to hide? I do snap. But there are other times I may sound really sharp and to the point. It's because, yeah, I do get annoyed. It's a fact. I'm human too. But also sometimes when I get so focused on particular, I'm not saying this is an excuse, it is a fact. I get so focused on certain energies that, should I say it's a trigger? Not real. I get focused on energies, I get caught up in that energy, and the energy spills over when I see something here. And so people may say, my God, what did I say? Why is she snapping at me? So please don't, how shall I say? Don't be offended. I get into my own, y'all seen when I get into the zone, it's, how do I even explain it, y'all? I don't want y'all to think that I'm being rude to my viewers. No, I'm not. Some viewers, yes, they call for it, and I am, and I don't apologize for that. But please understand where I'm coming from and know that. And y'all know very well when I'm really upset, I really snap. Y'all know that. Not just snap, I do kind of tell people off. So I just want y'all to understand that and don't feel like you have to appease me by doing something, No, I mean, I just appreciate every one of y'all just being here. That's more than enough for me. So, and I so appreciate y'all, those who contribute and stuff. That's like just an icing on the cake. So I just want to call that out and say thank you very much for that. Just y'all being here is enough for me, y'all. I mean, truly, I do this because I genuinely like it. I mean, for me, this is not a money moniker. I mean, it's not, so it would be nice if I had 1 million followers and, I made $10,000 a month out of YouTube. But I also know, I'm not saying all creators, a lot of creators go around getting those fake followers and the fake subscriptions. I am not one to do things like that. I just don't believe in that. I was blown away, y'all. About a year ago, I remember I'd click randomly on some other channels and they had 30,000 viewers or 30,000 subscribers, and literally within a month they jumped up to 65. A couple 2-3 months after that, they've gone up to 750,000 viewers, and I'm like, how the hell did that happen? Wait a second. So I had to I'm nosy, right? So I go back and look at their videos and see which one of those videos actually brought in so many viewership. I couldn't find it out. I mean, I couldn't figure that out. And then I was talking to somebody who creates websites, and he was telling me, he's like, girl, you're living in another world. All these people pay and get subscribers. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. He goes, yeah, absolutely. Not all these people, some of them. Absolutely, there are services that will create fake subscribers for you. So when on your channel, when you put up somebody and somebody clicks on it and then they say, oh my god, this person has got a 300,000 subscribers, then you're more it's motivation for you to watch that video, right? Then if you see somebody who has like 2,000-3,000 subscribers, right? And I'm like, holy moly. And he's like, you can also do it if you want. And I'm like, yeah, no. If people are drawn to my channel and they like what I see, they do it. Would I like to get to that level? Sure, but I want it to grow organically. Again, that's the same thing, being true to myself, right? So, and and then subsequently I noticed that I've been getting a lot of these emails from, oh, we like the content you put out and let's partner and we'll do this and we'll do that. And I'm like, delete. Our service is only so many dollars a month. I'm like, no, it's okay. Do it the right way. And so that's just me. Anyway, a little bit of venting. Is that even venting? Indie Jen goes gasp. I want to be very, very clear, y'all. I mean, not everybody, not every YouTube channel, does that, creator does that, but quite a few of them do. So it's a fact. It's known in the industry, if you will. So whatever. So J-Lo, yeah, that would be a good one, right? Maybe I'll do that. Cheryl Calamari. Kelly B says we snap, it's totally okay. So Kelly understands. So, what was I going to say? Who else? So J-Lo is one. Today's what, Thursday, right? Saturday I'm busy. I have something on the agenda. So I'll try and get one out tomorrow. I might do. I'm not going to commit to it because I don't know how I'm going to be tomorrow. Oh yeah. CCD says Garth Brooks. Oh, Tom Hanks, yeah. That'd be an interesting one. That'll be an interesting one. J-Lo and Garth Brooks, again, allegedly, please, CC, go watch rewind this live stream and go watch and see what I actually said in the beginning, so, about Garth Brooks, so, that's about it. I had done a kind of a private reading for a friend of mine and just yesterday, and I had said a lot of things on it, and yeah, it's true today. Tupac, Kevin Hart. Tupac, it'll be good to do, but I feel like, I think for Tupac, rather than do a reading, it would be good to do a channeling session. Absolutely, prayers to those who are impacted by hurricane. Absolutely, what a crazy, devastating, crazy situation. Yeah, that's crazy. I have to say though, y'all, since we have a few minutes, let me just vent. 5 minutes, okay? So I saw a glimpse of this. I think it's Gutfeld. He has this session. They annoy the heck out of me because I truly think that Gutfeld's, my humble opinion, that is just a bitch session that they have every day. They bitch. I've never heard them say anything nice about anybody. And that judge lady, I don't even know what her name is. Oh my God, she flippin' drives me in freaking sane. She goes on and I'm like, lady, you need to take a chill pill. Time you retired, you made enough money. You go home and you be quiet. But she was bitching about how the government and the agencies, they're not doing anything about Helene, the people who have suffered about that and this and that and all that stuff. Like, what do help me understand. It's so easy to, I'm not saying this in defense of the Democrats or Republicans. People need to think logically, and people don't think about it. First and foremost, does the government tell us, the general public, everything that they do? No. They don't, and they never will, regardless of whether you're independent, Republic, or Democrat, right? Secondly, do they seriously think that the president or the vice president of whichever Democratic or whichever Republican Party that's in office is actually going to go there and reconnect the electric wires and row the boats to go and bail out these people. No, they're not going to do that. And even if you have FEMA go and help them, FEMA has to also be concerned about their own safety. So if people are not going to get rescued right away, it's not because the government is purposefully stopping them from being rescued, or people are not going to rescue them because a particular party is in power. I don't understand that. Like, how idiotic is it? Even for the rescue people to go and do that, it's tough. Their lives are at stake too. And electricity, it's been 5 days, it's been 20 days, it's been 25 days. Oh my God, people, I understand it's difficult without electricity and running water and all that. But look at the state that those places are that have been hit, be it Helene, be it Katrina, right? Or be it whichever one, right? Whichever one of those big storms. Even to get supplies there, it's logistically impossible to do it, considering. And why do these people go on and on and on, bitch? And they find it so convenient to blame whichever government agency is like, the vice president. They make it sound like the president, the vice president are purposefully stopping supplies to them, purposefully stopping rescue people from going and rescue them, or getting back electricity. It just freaking drives me insane, y'all. I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. I got so annoyed. I told Mark, I said, turn that dang thing off before I lose my shit. And so he turned off the TV and he went to the bedroom to watch it. I was like, I can't deal with this. So, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes, I did 2-pack. Hey, Danny E. I did 2-pack at one time. Yes, he is, Susie Q. So, Donna Nick says, yeah, okay. But we'll do that. Went away, she goes. Government is never going to tell us everything that they do. I mean, hell. Exactly. Thank you so very much. And when things are still flooded and the water is nowhere to go, how are they even going to freaking go get the electricity poles up and running around? It's like crazy. And this woman on that Gutfield, that judge, never mind. Seriously, I can't even understand how shows like that are going on. All they do is bitch. All they freaking do is bitch. I'm like, can you people, like, seriously, how negative are you? And I noticed that even listening to that for 5 minutes, that negative energy, I'm like, no. It's unfortunate. I mean, she's a judge, so clearly she has the academia behind her. And can she not? Never mind. All right, y'all, I'm going to say thank you before I lose my cool again here. Thank you all. Blessed be. And take care, the real family. The real family. I don't know if... See, I would do one for Tupac, but more than doing a reading for him, I think I'd do like a channeling for him. But that's going to take a little bit of... Let me figure that out. But who else did they say? Garth Brooks, Tom Hanks, Kevin Hart, and J-Lo. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so very much. I so appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm going to try and get another live out tomorrow. I'm not sure. I may just end up like scheduling it literally 10-15 minutes before I go on, because I have things going on. Saturday is definitely out of the question. So thank you for bearing with me. Stay safe and take care, and see you again pretty soon. Bye, y'all.